Hi there, Aries. This is Dana with Taurus Star Tarot, and I am about to do a reading for your sign today. This is not a personal reading for you. This is a reading for a large group of energies. If you'd like a personal reading for yourself, a traditional Celtic cross 10-card spread with clarifying cards and oracle cards customized specifically for you and delivered via video just like this, you can reach me at taurusstartarot@gmail.com, and they're only $35. That being said, if this resonates with you, that's awesome. That means the cards are speaking, the divine is speaking directly to you through the cards today. If it doesn't resonate with you, try back again next time because it just wasn't your turn today. In addition to that, make sure that you watch, make sure that you know your astro chart, because if you're on YouTube watching general readings, that means that you are not getting a reading just for you. So with general readings, you need to watch not only your sun sign, which today is Virgo. Your sun sign is how the world interacts with you. Your rising or ascending sign is how you present yourself to the world. Your moon sign is how you feel about your world. And your Venus sign is how you love. So if you don't know what your astro chart is, there's a link in my box below. It's totally free. Go to that website, find out what your astro chart is, and cross-watch all of the other signs, not all of them. The four most important ones, like I said, are your rising, your ascending, your moon, and your Venus. Watch those signs and you will be amazed at the synchronicity between the readings and how it all resonates and comes together as one big picture, okay? So, be sure to watch your other signs, and life is not a gimme, so what's about to unfold in this reading won't happen without any effort from you. To steer your destiny, you need to be at the helm of your ship and point it in the direction that it needs to go. You and only you are responsible for the outcome that you have in your life, barring, other people have free will as well. So even if you organize and manipulate, and I don't mean to use manipulate in a negative connotation, if you organize and manipulate the direction of your life, even if you're doing the best that you possibly can, everybody else in your life has free will just like you do, and sometimes you can't control the outcome, right? I do my readings in the first person and I speak as if the cards are yours. However, in a general collective reading, the energies can be reversed. So if you hear me talking and it's not resonating, flip the roles and see if I'm not picking up on the energy of somebody else in your life, okay? I will address the zodiac signs, but I'm not hung up on the zodiac signs. The zodiac signs lend their energy to the cards. They don't own the cards, so we'll address them, but I'm not going to put these happenings into a box based on their zodiac sign. All right, let me throw up a quick prayer. Gods, goddesses, God and goddess, ascended masters, light, goodness, angels, ascended loved ones, the divine, the universe, life, source. Whatever or whomever is present in the space where this person goes to contemplate life and seek resolution or direction, I ask that you use me as a blank slate, as a humble tool to deliver your messages in the purest form for the good and the enlightenment of all concerned. All right, that being said, let's get straight to the point and see what the cards have to say for you today. There's a lot of talking going on here. Okay, so this is your past, your present, your future, and the outcome, okay? Just these four cards right here, I could do a reading on just these four cards, but for the sake of YouTube and the general read, I have done some serious clarifying as well. So the lovers in your recent past, you present with the lovers card. That is love, harmony, relationships, alignment, values, and choices, right? In your current energy, you present as the moon. The moon is all about our intuition and our subconscious, right? Oftentimes the moon is about secrets as well. So you have lovers, you have intuition, subconscious mind, maybe some secrets. Then you have justice in your future. Justice is just that. It is justice, fairness, truth, cause and effect, and the law, right? And in your outcome, you have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles talks to us about manifesting an opportunity, prosperity, and maybe even a new financial opportunity. But we'll see what the other cards have to say in regards to that. So Lovers, intuition, subconscious secrets, justice being applied to this situation, and a new prosperous beginning. So let's see how this story unfolds. And in these clarifying cards right here, these are the steps that happen, right? You go from this to this to this to this to this to this to this. Could take seconds, minutes, days, hours, weeks, months, years sometimes, right? But this is kind of sort of for the next 2 weeks. So hopefully this won't take years for you, right? Because the sooner we go through these steps, the sooner we move on to bigger and better things in our life, right? Okay. Recent past, you present with the Lovers, right? The Lovers. With the Lovers, you are in the Hangman energy, which is pausing, right? Pausing. New perspectives, surrendering. You're thinking a lot right now. You are contemplating the situation that you have with the Lovers because of the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups talks to us about being celebration, friendship, creativity, and community. However, I really think based on the rest of these cards that this is talking about choices. I think this is talking about choosing which way. I think this is talking about choosing an option, right? Choosing an option. That's the best way that I can say it. Choosing an option. Because there's 3 people partying here, and 3 is a crowd, right? Right? So you're thinking about, you're crowned by the Lovers. You're in Hangman mode, which is some serious contemplation and thinking, right? Trying to make a decision about which way to go. That's crossed by the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands talks to us about enthusiasm, exploration, discovery, right? So you are trying to decide which way that you should go, discovery. And boom, there you are making a decision. The King of Swords, he's a no bullshit kind of guy. He gets straight to the point, right? Swords talk to us about what's up in our head, our thoughts, formulating and implementing decisions, right? This guy is a clear thinker with intellectual power, authority, and truth. So while you were in this Hangman mode contemplating about the Lovers, contemplating about which direction that you should go in and who you should choose, right? Right? You came out with the energy of the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, like I said, is discovery, right? Enthusiasm, exploration, and discovery. So you have made a decision while you are in Hangman mode about what direction you're going to go in. And this King of Swords comes out and says, yes, absolutely, positively. I have made a head over heart decision and I know what direction I'm going to go in now. What direction are you going to go in? You're going to go in the direction of the Queen of Pentacles, right? The Queen of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Let's just readdress this real quick. Okay. The Lovers is Gemini. Just for the record, could mean something to you, could not. The Lovers is Gemini. The Hangman is water energy, right? Cups is water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio talks about how we feel. The Wands is air energy, which is Sag, Leo, and Aries. The King of Swords is, the King of Fire energy. Fire. Sag, Leo, Aries. King of Wands is air energy, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, right? So the decision that you made is about the Queen of Pentacles. I do believe this is somebody in your life that you see as security, right? She is practical, she's homey, she's motherly, down to earth, and she represents security, right? This queen right here can run a business and a house, right? She can run her family and her money. But that's crossed with the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles talks to us about worrying, right? Worrying. You're worrying. And then you have the Death card. Death is endings, change, transformation, and transition. This is the card of Scorpio. Followed through with Judgment, which is that, you know, it is judgment. It's cause and effect, truth. Judgment is not cause and effect in truth. I'm thinking justice. I apologize. I had to catch myself there. Judgment is just that, judgment, a rebirth, an inner calling, or an absolution to the situation. So we're going to come back and address this in just a second. This is our meet and greet right now, right? In your current energy, you present as the moon. Like I said, the moon is about our subconscious and our intuition, and sometimes it's about secrets as well. Well, there you go. Your subconscious and intuition. So you've made a decision over here, right? You've made a decision over here that is going to be a change in your life, followed through with judgment, which is the inner calling, right? An inner calling, a rebirth, an absolution to the situation. Your present energy, you have intuition in your subconscious mind, maybe secrets, which is throwing you into the hermit mode. The hermit mode is awesome because that's where we go to search our soul, be alone, have some introspection and some inner guidance about our life. Then comes the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is exuberance, warmth, vibrancy, but most importantly in this situation, she's determination. So you've gone inside your subconscious mind and you're seeking so you're soul searching, right? You're soul searching. You are determined. During that soul searching, you have come to the conclusion that you are determined to use the energy of the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is passion, energy, action, adventure, and lust, right? I do believe that you have a message. Knights are action cards, right? Right? And you want to take some kind of energetic, passionate action. He is the Prince of Fire, right? Some energetic, passionate action. And you present as the King of Cups now. The King of Cups is emotional balance and control, right? So you went into the hermit mode. You went into the hermit mode and you came out, number one, in control of your emotions, right? Because this over here probably threw you for a loop. Personal transformation and making choices about lovers and all of that is intense, right? It's intense. Having a personal transformation and a change in your life is a big deal. So you go into hermit mode, you come out being in control of your emotions, and you are determined to bring forth a message, right? Because you've been contemplating and reevaluating everything, and you are going to bring forth a message after contemplation and reevaluation. So let's put it this way then, right? Determination, contemplation, reevaluation, passionate message to someone from your past, right? The Six of Cups is reunion, right? It's reunion and lost my train of thought. It's reunion and reconciliation with somebody, and you can only reunite or reconcile with somebody that you've already known, right? And there's the Star card to trump that, to top it all off. Hope, faith, purpose, renewal, and spirituality. Remember, we're going to come back and address these in a second. In your future, you have justice, right? Justice. Justice is, again, remember a while ago I confused justice and judgment. Sorry about that. But justice is just that. It's justice. It's fairness, truth, cause and effect, and law, right? So you are going to have some in your future. You're going to have some justice applied to your broken heart, painful separation, sorrow, heartbreak, grief, and rejection. You're going to have some justice applied to that because it's got you just up in your head about everything: depression, intense anxiety, despair, and painful lessons. So you're going to have some judgment applied to your broken heart. It was a very painful lesson. It was a very painful lesson, but that's okay because you come out as the Six of Wands. And I don't want to make light of it, but it is okay because you come out as the Six of Wands. Victory, progress, and self-confidence, right? You don't get more victory, progress, and self-confidence than the King of Pentacles, right? So you're presenting with just, I mean, the King of Pentacles is it, right? He's security, control, power, discipline, and abundance. So you're coming out of all of that on top of it, Aries, right? The Queen of Cups says emotional security, right? Intuition. The Magician comes in and says, you know what? You can do this. You can do this. Manifestation, resourcefulness, power, and inspired action. What is this inspired action about? This inspired action is about deciding to invest, right? This inspired action is sowing seeds and deciding to invest in something different. Invest in something different. You've made a choice, right? You've made a decision and a choice. Remember that decision and choice back here? To have balance and prioritization in your life. In regards to prosperity and the sharing of wealth. In regards to control and stability, right? In regards to having some swift change in your life. Speed, action, movement, swift change. To get your Nine of Cups, which is wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness, and satisfaction. With a message, right? With a message, with the Knight of Swords, opinionated, hasty, action-oriented communication. You're about to tell somebody something. You're about to share this decision that you made over here. You're about to share that with somebody. Who are you about to share that with? A lover. You're about to share that decision in regards to love with somebody. Wow. You're about to share that decision in regards to love and the Ten of Cups. Harmony, marriage, happiness, and values alignment. Oh, there it is, the Two of Cups. Yep, you're about to go in strength. You are about to take a serious message to somebody about the decisions that you've made in your present energy. Present energy, you are making these decisions right now. Future energy, you are letting go of all of that bullshit and you are going after your wishes. You're going to fulfill your wishes and you are going to take that message with swift action to a potential lover in order to obtain the Ten of Cups. Two of Cups, unified love, partnership, relationships, and strength, right? It's going to take a little bit of strength. It's not an easy thing to do, is to show up at somebody's doorstep, right? I mean, figuratively or in reality, show up at somebody's doorstep and say, hey, I love you. I want to be with you. I want the Ten of Cups with you. That's a hard thing to do there, Aries. So bravo, right? Bravo. But the universe comes in and gives you strength. Strength, courage, persuasion, influence. Right on, Aries. Your outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. So after you do this, right here, you present as the outcome as the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is manifestation, right? Opportunity and prosperity. The Tower in reverse comes in and says that you've had a personal transformation out of conflict, out of sadness and despair and disappointment. Now you can plan for your future. Oh, look, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Now you can plan for your future with prosperity, right? Now you can plan for your future and be prosperous. And look at that, Aries. You present with the Emperor, which is you, right? You present as the Emperor. The Emperor is authority, establishment, and structure. And this is the card of Aries, right? Because you took that, because you gave that message of love. You gave that message of love. And it turned out to be the Ace of Cups. Love and overwhelming emotion. And now you have the Eight of Pentacles again, which is working on it, right? You guys are going to work together. You guys are going to work on a relationship. Look at that. Commitment with the Hierophant. The Hierophant stands for spiritual wisdom, religious beliefs, conformity, tradition, institutions, learning, all of that stuff. But none of that can happen without commitment. So the root of everything that the Hierophant stands for is commitment. Because you chose to end the situation over here. You chose to end the situation with one person and begin anew with somebody from your past. And the ultimate outcome, the crowning card for your outcome position is the World, which is the completion of the major arcana. Card number 21, it's earth energy. Completion, integration, and accomplishment. Right on, Aries. Right on, man. That's an awesome reading. So let's just go through this real fast one more time. Recent past, right? Lovers. Thinking about everything. Thinking about making a decision. In regards to who you're going to choose, you have a passionate message that you want to, it's discovery, right? Okay, it's in your heart of hearts. You have a message within yourself about exploration and discovery. There's your decision right there. That's who you're deciding to choose. You're worried, though. You're worried that, that's a big deal. Of course you're worried, right? You're worried about failure. But of course you're worried. The Death card comes in and says, don't worry. Don't worry. Because there's a definite ending to one situation and a transformation and a transition that is going to change your life because you made that decision, right? Because you made that decision, there's going to be a transformation and a change in your life, and there will be judgment bestowed upon the situation. Rebirth, absolution, and an inner calling. You know you have closed out the situation. You know where you're going. You know what you're going to do. You know what you want to do. You know what you're going to do, and you're going to follow the call. In your present energy, you are in your intuition, in your subconscious mind, right? Your present energy, you are soul searching. You're doing some soul searching, some serious soul searching, right? You're trying to get some introspection, right? You are trying to get some inner guidance, right? During that time, you get control of yourself. You get control of your emotions. You come out with some determination after reevaluation, contemplation and reevaluation. You decide that you most definitely want to take forward a very passionate message, the Prince of Fire. You want to take the Prince of Inspiration, okay? You want to take forward a very serious message to somebody from your past. You want to reconcile and reunite with somebody from your past. And then the Star card comes in and says, yes, hope, faith, purpose, and renewal, right? Hope, faith, purpose, and renewal. In your future, you present with the Justice card. Second time we've had that card, right? You present with the Justice card. Justice is just that, right? It is justice, fairness, truth, cause and effect, and law. Cause and effect is what we're going to go with in this reading. So in your future, there is cause and effect. What is the cause and effect? Broken heart, anxiety, depression, and despair. But the justice implemented in that situation brings you the Six of Wands, which is, victory, progress, and self-confidence. Justice brings you into the energy of the King of Pentacles, right? Security, control, power, discipline, and abundance. In control of your emotions, right? The Queen of Cups is emotional security, right? She's intuitive. She's calm and compassionate. Judgment brings that to you. Judgment also brings you the resources of the magician, the resources of the magician to manifest the inspired action that you wanted to take with that Knight of Wands, right? Judgment brings you the resources to manifest the inspired action that you want to take. Judgment brings you the Seven of Pentacles, which is sowing seeds, profit, and reward, right? For what you've been waiting for all of this time. Two of Swords talks about choices, right? You made that choice. You made that decision. You made the choice and the decision to have stability and prioritization in your life. You made the choice and the decision with the Six of Pentacles for prosperity and the sharing of wealth, which goes right back to a relationship, right? You made the decision for control, stability, and security in your life. And you are going to go forward and very swiftly take some action to manifest all of this into your life. What are you manifesting? The Nine of Cups. That's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting your wishes, right? You're manifesting your happiness and your satisfaction. And this Knight of Swords is going to deliver this decision and this message and this judgment is going to deliver that message to your lover. It's going to deliver that message to your lover, and you're going to have the Ten of Cups, right? You're going to have harmony, marriage, happiness, and values alignment with a unified partnership with strength. The whole relationship is going to be strong. The whole thing is strong. The whole thing is strong because it's divine timing, orchestrated by the universe. The whole relationship is going to be strong because you have been cognizant of the things in your life that the universe has been showing you and telling you, and you have followed the path that the universe has laid out because you're in touch with your intuition, you're in touch with your inner guidance, you are in touch with your subconscious mind, Aries, and the whole thing is topped off by strength. From start to finish, right? All the way from there, all the way through to there. It's solid. How do we know that? Because your outcome is the Ace of Pentacles, manifestation of a new opportunity and prosperity. Excuse me, followed through with the Tower in reverse, which is a personal transformation out of conflict, out of disappointment, into planning for your future. Ace of Pentacles again, into manifesting a new opportunity and prosperity in your life. And there you present as the Emperor. Aries, the Emperor, that is your card. Aries, the Emperor, and this is the outcome, remember? You present as Aries, the Emperor, and you have prosperity and new beginnings and planning for your future because you delivered that message of love. Because you delivered that message of love, now you have love, right? Overwhelming emotion. You guys are working together. You're building something together. You're building a commitment together because you ended that back there and you chose to make a choice. There was an inevitable ending to what you were doing before. And now, because you were cognizant, because you were receptive, because you allowed the universe to do what the universe does, you now have completion and accomplishment and integration of all of you into this new endeavor that you're doing. That's awesome, Aries. That is a freaking great reading. I love that. Let's pull an oracle card from the Victoria Francis super scary oracle cards. They're super scary on the outside, but they are super squishy on the inside. Don't judge a book by its cover, right? Oh, that one wants to flip. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Ooh, they all want to jump. Did you see that? Let's see if anything else comes out real quick. Let's leave Aries with a culminating thought for this whole reading. This is an awesome reading. And this is, oh goodness gracious, we got a bunch of them. We can't take all those. We'll take that one though. And we'll set that one aside just in case. Okay. So the one that wanted to flip all by itself is card number 2. Let's see what card number 2 has to say. Love, embrace, and connection. Relationships, put it where you can see it. Relationships may appear perfect to the outside world, but something deeper is going on right now. There may be a feeling of mistrust or a gut feeling that something is not quite right. If you're thinking about a past relationship, you must release or deal with the issues in order to move on and let go. Don't put past relationships on a pedestal. There was a reason why they did not work out. If you're having divine timing, right? Divine timing. Sometimes we want something and it's just not the right time for it, but we handle the business in our life, go back for the reconciliation, and boom, right? If you're having issues with the current partner, then it's time to be honest and seek the answers as to why you are not content. It is likely the problems are not as great as you may feel and can be resolved. If you're looking for new love, it may be closer than you realize. You may see a friend or an acquaintance in a different light, and it is only lack of confidence on both sides which is stopping the union. All right, now 11 wanted to pop out too. Let's see what 11 says. 11, 10, and 11. Yeah, you know what? I think 11 was just me, not, just a shuffle flop. All right, let's go to 5. Sadness, regret, and love. The feminine energy within you needs to be nurtured. There is a feeling of sadness which at times may be overwhelming. This may be due to you feeling unsupported. If you feel you are not part of the crowd, then maybe it's time to seek out new friends, connect with new groups, and discover new places where social connections can be made. There are strong women in your life who will help to guide you, support, and influence your life. This is the time to connect with them. You do not have to walk any path alone unless you choose to do so. Wise words are needed to bring sense into the current situation. You may be fearful of speaking out, but holding back will only bring resentment and anger and will prevent you from progressing, right? Because you had all that judgment, the broken heart, and all that, Aries. There you go. Those are your cards for the day. This one was my mistake. And If you would like a personal reading from me, you can reach me at taurusstartarot@gmail.com. $35, 10 card Celtic Cross spread with clarifiers in video format just like this, all right? Y'all have a great day and namaste.